call to order the City of Riverbank Planning Commission meeting for Tuesday, November 19th, 2019. Can we have a roll call, please?
Chair John Dinan,
Here.
and Vice Chair is vacant at the moment. Commissioner Mallory Fenrich. Here. Commissioner Melissa Hughes.
Here.
Commissioner Joan Stewart.
Here.
And our alternate Commissioner Steve Link.
Here.
Thank you.
And for the record, the City Council approved Steve's appointment as a regular commissioner at the last City Council meeting. So he's no longer an alternate.
He has to take the oath still at the next meeting, and then he will be
Mistake, sorry, Steve.
official, until it's official.
I thought I'd get you.
I'll work just as hard today.
Great. Okay, any planning commission member or staff who has a direct conflict of interest on any scheduled agenda item to be considered is to declare their conflict at this time. Hearing none. Public comments. At this time, members of the public may comment on any item not appearing on the agenda and within the subject matter jurisdiction of the Planning Commission Board. Individual comments will be limited to a maximum of 5 minutes per person, and each person may speak once during this time. Time cannot be yielded to another person. Under state law, matters presented during the public comment period cannot be discussed or acted upon. For record purposes, state your name and city of residence, and please make your comments directly to the Planning Commission Board. Do we have any public comments at this time? Hearing none, we'll move to the consent calendar. Ordinarily, the consent calendar would be voted on as a block, but tonight we've broken it up and reason will become clear. Item 2.1, posting of the agenda. The agenda for the November 19th, 2019 Planning Commission meeting was posted on the City Community Center Bulletin Board, City Hall North and South Bulletin Boards, Post Office City website, and emailed to the library on November 14th, 2019. Item 2.2, approval of the agenda. This provides an opportunity for the Planning Commission or staff to recommend that an item be placed on the agenda for discussion or to adjust the proposed agenda to allow an item to be taken out of order. Any commissioners wish to take an item out of order? Could I have a motion to approve items 2.1 and 2.2 of the consent calendar?
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
Have a vote, please, Janet.
Chair Dinan,
Aye.
Commissioner Fenrich. Yes. Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Stewart,
Yes.
and Commissioner Link.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. Item 2.3, approval of the minutes of the September 17th, 2019 Planning Commission meeting. Having been read by the individual commissioners and stands approved as submitted. Commissioner Hughes would be abstaining from this vote. Will we have a vote, please?
Move for approval of item 2.3.
I'll second that.
Chair Dinan,
Yes.
Commissioner Stewart,
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes,
I abstain.
Commissioner Fenrich.
Yes.
And Commissioner Link.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. Item 2.4, approval of the minutes of the October 1st, 2019 Special Planning Commission meeting. Having been read by the individual commissioners and stands approved as submitted, and Commissioner Stewart will be abstaining from this vote. Janet, could we have a vote, please?
Oh, who voted on it, though?
Motion to approve.
Motion to
He
approve.
wanted to skip right over the motion.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Chair Dinan,
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Link,
Yes.
and Commissioner Fenrich.
Thank you, Janet. Item 2.5, Resolution 2019-018 for tentative subdivision map extension 01-2019, Ward Villas, Ward Avenue and Palmer Avenue. APN 132-036-003, request for a final one-year extension on approved tentative subdivision map 01-2015 to subdivide 2.42 acres into 28 planned development, single-family, medium-density residential lots. Can I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
I'll
I'll
second that.
A vote, please, Janet.
Chair Dinan,
Yes.
Commissioner Stewart,
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Fenwich, and Commissioner Link.
Yes.
That passes 5-0.
Thank you. Item 2.6, Resolution 2019-019 of the Planning Commission of the City of Riverbank commending Robert Ball for his contribution to the community of Riverbank. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve. Item 2.6.
Have a vote, please, Janet.
Chair Dinan,
Aye.
Commissioner Stewart,
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Fenwich, and Commissioner Link.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. We'll move on to public hearing items. Item 3.1, El Mesquite Mexican Restaurant, CUP 05-2019. Request for CUP 05-2019, license type 47, on sale general eating place to serve alcohol, beer, wine, and spirits at the new El Mesquite Mexican Restaurant. Property is located at 2119 Patterson Road, Suites 1 and 3, APN 074-005-052. And staff, you have a presentation.
Good evening, Planning Commission. Thank you. Yes, tonight we have an application from El Mesquite Mexican Restaurant, conditional use permit 05-2019, which they are seeking a conditional use permit to allow the sale and on-site consumption of beer, wine, and distilled spirits in a full-service restaurant, license type 47. Yes. And this will be in Suites 1 and 3 at 2119 Patterson Road. The applicant, El Mesquite Mexican Restaurant, proposes to occupy a vacant restaurant space and to operate Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. The project location is the northwest corner of Patterson Road and Oakdale Road inside the River Heights shopping plaza. Oops. And there you can see the suites that the proposed business will occupy. This first space is 855 square feet, and the second suite space is 2,300 square feet. And this is the floor plan for the proposed business for Mesquite.
They need a new clicker.
It's not.
And this is the frontage of the restaurant space facing Patterson Road. And this is the other frontage of the business space as well. And pursuant to Riverbank Municipal Code 153.216C, in order to grant any use permit, the applicant must introduce evidence in support of his application sufficient to enable the Planning Commission to find that the establishment will not, under the circumstances of the particular case, be detrimental to the health, safety, and general welfare of the city. So we did follow up with the Public Safety with the Sheriff's Department to make sure that they're on board with this application and they had no comments. And here's some support for the applicant, in support of the applicant evidence. The restaurant is a new location at this location, with the owner having experience in the Bay Area since 2001. The business owner and property manager believe that an alcohol license will increase their likelihood for success and create a friendly and positive dining experience for Riverbank citizens and visitors, of course. The owners wish to enhance the dining experience for the customers with their authentic Mexican menu and beverage options. And the restaurant space has remained vacant since December 2017, I want to say, when Bay Italia closed down. And this is staff's recommendation, determine that the applicant has submitted sufficient evidence for the Planning Commission to consider. Find that the project is categorically exempt under Article 19, Section 15332A through E of the CEQA guidelines, and approve conditional use permit 05-2019 pursuant to findings and conditions contained in the attached staff resolution 2019-020. That concludes the presentations. Staff's here to answer any questions. The applicant and the property manager are also here as well.
Thank you. Are there any questions for staff? We'll open it up. This is a public hearing. Are there any questions or statements from the public to be heard? Hearing none, we'll close the public hearing. I entertain a motion to approve item 3.1.
Motion to approve. Second.
Janet, can we have a vote, please?
Chair Dinan,
Yes.
Commissioner Stewart,
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Fenwich,
Yes.
and Commissioner Link.
Yes.
Okay, passes 5-0.
Thank you.
you.
Moving on to Planning Commission comments. Any comments that the Planning Commissioners wish to make at this time? I just want to comment that we will miss Robert. He kept me grounded and not taking myself too seriously. You know. Wish him all the best in his new home. Moving on to county.
We're going to go ahead and pass this resolution around for all the planning commissioners to sign for him.
Great.
We'll take it to the city council meeting of December 10th for that presentation.
Great. While we're signing that, we'll move on to item 5, county referral / correspondence information. And according to the agenda, we have none. We'll move to item 6, staff comments. City council meeting updates.
Okay. At the last city council meeting, I presented an item that wasn't in the zoning portion of our municipal code, which is why it didn't come to you first. So in the business license section and under business regulations, the city council approved the first reading of an amendment to the social host ordinance. So the city has had a social host ordinance on the books that kind of gave the police some teeth when they showed up at a party and there were a lot of teenagers and that maybe the adults weren't really supervising the teens and they were drinking alcohol as underage minors. So we amended that ordinance to add in cannabis. And it does exempt qualified patients who might happen to be a minor, who might have some on their person or in their possessions. So this would basically focus on the person holding the party. If they're not watching over the participants as far as their alcohol use as minors or their cannabis use recreationally as minors, then they would be subject to a misdemeanor. Like I said, this gives the police a little bit more teeth when they come to break up these types of parties. And it also just kind of calls attention to the adults that they need to be adults and they need to be supervising these teens and children if they are having these parties. So I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have on that. The individual teams at the party may or may not receive a possession ticket, which is just, as it is a ticket, it's not a misdemeanor like the host would be liable for. So the second reading of this will be at our December 10th meeting. And it'll be probably, there won't be a presentation, I should say. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna. Any questions for Donna? Hearing none, we'll adjourn the Planning Commission meeting, and we will be opening an appeals board hearing. And if our legal counsel will correct me if I'm wrong, I think we have to wait until 6:30, which was the posted time for the appeals board hearing. This meeting is adjourned.